The New York Giants are traveling to Allegiant Stadium in today's Week 9 Madden Simulation. I'm Mitchell Renz from Chat Sports, and you're watching the Raiders Report. Guess what? We're doing Madden Sims the entire season. Raiders are 5-3. Giants are 4-4. We're going to get a lot of Giants fans to come across this video. So guess what? I need y'all to be repping down in the comments. Who you got, LV for the Raiders or NYG for the Giants? And if you want to be an overachiever, get that score prediction flowing right now as it stands, because if the Raiders make the playoffs, I will show you all the playoff standings. The AFC West standings in our Madden Sim. Chiefs 7-1, Raiders 5-3, Chargers 4-3, the Broncos all the way down there at the bottom in 2-6. If you want to be able to watch more of our Raiders Madden simulations live, here's the schedule. Thursday is going to be the next game, Week 10 against the New York Jets. Then we're going to do another game on Friday, Week 11, Miami Dolphins, though Chuggs won't be here for that one. He actually won't be here for a few games. Then once we get into August, we will continue to stay live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then if they make the playoffs, we'll see what ends up happening, because that's when the Raiders' real season gets underway. August 13th is their first preseason game. And if you want more videos, remember, we are that channel for you. So hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Oh, man. Allegiant Stadium. It looks so good. Josh McDaniels can't believe that they're 5-3 as it stands right now. Daniel Jones feeling a little bit cocky. What's funny is Saquon Barkley, the day that we are filming this video, signed his new deal. Going to be out there playing. Barkley, Josh Jacobs. It's going to be a battle that I'm excited to see who comes out on top. Now, I will also say that because of the way our schedules work here, Marcus Peters will not be playing in today's game, even though he is signed. He will be, though, in our Week 10 sim against the New York Jets. So please keep that in mind. Jimmy Garoppolo has really struggled in these Madden Sims, Chuggs, especially in the red zone. I'm hoping that we get a little bit of a better turnout in this game against the Giants, because let's face it, the red zone offense has been, well, it's been cheeks. Let's call it what it is. Michael Mayer getting loosened up here has been taking over a little bit more for Austin Hooper in the past few weeks. We got 730 people watching. The other player that I know a lot of Raider fans are going to be watching today, Darren Waller, and his return to Allegiant Stadium, unless he's hurt and he's not playing in this game, but I don't know. It looks like the Raiders are going to be kicking this one off to get the game started, which means that they're going to be getting ball at halftime. Jacob Johnson, Marcus Epps, and Michael Mayer out on special teams. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Brian Daboll, the guy the Raiders should have hired, opposite today of Josh McDaniels. Can't wait to see how this one ends up going down. Aiden O'Connell looking fresh in the 4 jersey, no doubt about it. Well, this is an interesting lineup out there on the field. Yeah, it's just Jordan Willis. Yeah, the one thing I love about Madden is just how wrong it is with simple things like this. But here we go anyway. The kick is away. Week 9 officially started. Going to be caught here at the 1-yard line. It's going to be returned all the way out to the 22, 23-yard line. Pretty solid return there by the New York Giants. And here comes Danny Dimes, fresh off his contract. 4 years, $160 million. And I want to know what's going to happen here on this drive. You think it's going to be a touchdown type TD, field goal, turnover, or punt? Let's get loud and proud down in the chat. Badass said, bro, baby Gronk going to kill it. Let's effing go. I love me some baby Gronk, the real baby Gronk, Michael Mayer. That I don't know what that social media thing is. That's just a weird situation. But I agree. Mayer's going to be a hell of a tight end. He might not be great right away. He's going to be a top 5 tight end in the NFL, though, in 2 years. Daniel Jones under center. Are they going to give the ball to Saquon Barkley, who just signed a brand new deal? No. Going to drop back. Crosby pressured. And what a start. Spam those sacks. Max Crosby probably deserved the full sack there, giggity. But it's him, Tyree Wilson, doing their work. And, I mean, that's just set up by Max. And Wilson comes in and cleans it up. Probably lucky he didn't get a roughing the passer there. Probably lucky. Huge sack there for the silver and black. I see Robert Jansen, PG, Byron, Raider Rob, Scott Mays, all spamming sack right now. That's one hell of a start. Definitely the start that this Raiders defense is needed. And if you've been following along in our Madden Sim season, the defense for the Raiders has played great, man. Shotgun, Daniel Jones, running back to the left. Raiders going to bring some pressure. Jones throws quick. Waller caught. First down. Darren Waller. I mean, that one is just that's a good route. I don't know why Robert Spillane is the one covering Waller. It's definitely not what I would do. But Chuggs is good at his job. That's all I know. I want to know how many simulations you ran to get Waller the first catch of the game. That's what I want to know. 1st and 10. Coming up here for the Raiders. You're an SOB. Oh, Chuggs. 1st down and 10. Jones under center. Ball to 35. Handoff. Barkley. And he's going to break a few tackles. Oh, my Lord. What happened on that one? It looked like he was running on ice. Bouncing around here a little bit. Coming up here, 2nd down and 6 for the Raiders. Defense. 2nd and 6. Jones got some sort of bunch formation. Waller, bottom right hand of the screen. Crosby's going to get pressure again. And another huge sack here for Crosby. I mean, yeah, has struggled a little bit earlier on, but made quick work 2 times here back-to-back against the right tackle. Get those 98s going in the chat. And Jeremy, it's
3rd down.
Get the 98s up. Robert Jansen says, who woke up Crosby? I don't know. 3rd and 7. 3 to the right. Crosby beats his guy again. Oh. And it's a 1st down. Another big pickup by the Giants. This time it was Paris Campbell
Quick
on the
note,
outside.
Madden 23, no number zeros. So Paris Campbell's going to be wearing number 0 for the Giants. Wasn't an option in Madden.
Gotcha. But we'll get the new Madden once it comes out during the regular season. That way we can still do some Madden Sims because I know you guys have been enjoying these. What up, Carter? What up, Steven? What up, Die Hard Raider? Raiders, I mean, Crosby's having himself a hell of a drive, but the secondary's struggling a little bit here. Danny Dimes, shotgun, drops back. Raiders bring some pressure with the oblo. Oh, my Lord. Max Crosby is all over the football field. And a huge break up there. Lucky that one wasn't picked off. Jacory and Bennett getting the start today. All right, I like it. 2nd down and 10 coming up. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in this game. Ball's going to be at the 35-yard line. I don't know if I see Waller in the game. Oh, I do. He's in there. Crosby again with some pressure. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Crosby probably saw his Madden rating come out, and he's like, I'm better than that. Cole Beasley with the catch. I forgot that they got him. 4-yard pickup there by the Beazles. 3rd and 6. Can the Raiders get off the field, and can they force a field goal here? That's what we're looking at. Here we go. Davante Adams looks like he's a little bit confused. Danny, nowhere to be found. And it's going to fall incomplete. And now it's 4th down. Scotland says Marcus Peters playing. No. The 24 in this game is David Long Jr. So we'll have Marcus Peters next week. Chuggs ran the sim before the Raiders signed Peters. So it's just something to keep in mind. All right, here we go. You're looking at about a 47, 48-yard field goal attempt here by the Giants from the left hash. Kick is going to be up, and the kick is good. Giants get a field goal on their very first drive there. Definitely would have liked to get stops earlier in that drive, but at the end of the day, they were able to hold them to a field goal. So I'm going to consider that a win for the Raiders. I mean, Crosby's been insane. In motion. Garoppolo drops back. Giants bring 4. Middle of the field. Wide open. Adams. Too easy. All the way down to the 40-yard line. Jimmy G finds number 17 for 23. And that is a Raiders first down, baby. Let's go. That's a big pick up there, Sean. I see you. Too easy from AP 209. A big old Raiders and a first down from Matthew Yoakum. Silver Black 31, Mr. Jansen. What is up? Okay, Chuggs, I like this question. Is Jimmy G better than Daniel Jones? Type Y for yes, or I want you to type N for no. Let me know. First down and 10 coming up. Ball at the 40-yard line. Mayer in at tight end. Garoppolo drops back, looks, throws. Open again. It's Adams. I mean, if they're going to play zone and they're going to have a linebacker on Adams, they're going to lose that matchup every single time. But the Raiders' offense has been able to move the ball in these games, but they have not been able to convert once they have gotten into the red zone, and now they're in the red zone. So will the Raiders get a touchdown here? I sure hope so. My score prediction was 23-20. Still available. And the fact that you're laughing makes me nervous. First down at 10. Ball at the 17.5. Garoppolo under center. Handoff. Jacobs makes a few guys miss. Gains 2 yards. So early on, you've seen the Raiders not be afraid to run the football. Bass Addict Fanatic Mitch, only one nation. Cheers to you. Bass Addict Fanatic, cheers to you, my guy. That's a mouthful of a name. Say that 3 times fast. Garoppolo under center. Adams and Meyers left side, and it's another handoff to Jacobs on the left, and he's going nowhere. Gains only 1, and now the Raiders are in a tough 3rd down and 7 position. Tackle made by Davis. 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter of action. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts, and I can just see how this is trending. Trending in a field goal direction. Garoppolo drops back, throws, caught, first down Raiders. Jakobi Meyers, first down. Jimmy G today, 3 of 3 for 57 yards and a huge Raiders first down. I mean, it's a really clean pocket. Meyers beats his guy, Adoree Jackson, I believe that's who that is, and is now going to be setting up the Raiders first and goal at about the 6-yard line here. Oh, boy. Are we really going to get a touchdown? I hope, man. Come on, Raiders. First down and goal, minute 45 to go. Ball's at the 3, so I wasn't even close. Garoppolo, power eye. Zamir White's in the game. Zamir White gets the pitch. And it's a touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White, touchdown. Oh, man, that might have been a message to Jacobs. Touchdown, Zamir. Get those Zeus's. Get those 35s in the chat. Touchdown, Zamir White. You love to see it. This is just a troll of a game if I've ever seen it. First catches by Darren Waller, and now it's a touchdown, Zamir. How many sims did you run? Jeremy, you don't want to know. 6-3, Raiders got the lead. Extra point pending here by Daniel Carlson. Kicks up. Kick is good. 7-3 ball game. New York Giants. Minute 10 to go here. Let's get some D's in the chat. Get some D's in the chat. Get some D's in the chat. 2nd and 5. Jones, shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Raiders going to bring 4. Oh, man, and I think this is going to be a touchdown. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Raiders. Paris Campbell just roasts Nate Hobbs for a touchdown, Giants. I mean, that was too easy. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get away from me.
Here we go, Giants. Here we go. Ooh, ooh.
That was tough. I mean, that was nothing really all that special. Hits top speed of 22 miles per hour, and Campbell does the rest. I mean, as soon as I saw that he had that much separation, yeah, I mean, that was doomed. That sucked. That was tough. Raiders scored with a Zamir White touchdown. The backup running back for the Raiders. No, he's in the game. He didn't get the touchdown. Giants score, makes this one 10-7, and a lot of scoring early on here. Yeah, Matt, who the is that guy? That's our host. That's our host for our Giants show. He might be new here. Matt O might be new here. 3 to the right, Mayer to the left. Garoppolo's going to drop back. He's looking. Back. Oh, my Lord. A 3 and out. 3 and out. I'll tell you this. If Garoppolo's able to throw a football 50 yards from his back foot, there's no way that he's throwing 50 yards back foot. That was bad. Stop here is huge. Jones looking, throws to absolutely nobody.
This game's so realistic.
That was bad. I think he heard the Crosby footsteps. Crosby's been all over him today. Crosby's got 1.5 sacks today, plus a few quarterback pressures. And they're going to try a field goal. It's like a 66-yard field goal. I don't know. This game tries field goals that land in the end zone all the time. Did he make that? Did he make that? I have no idea. I think he was short. No good. It's no good. It was good from 65, but not 66. No good. People are typing ducks in the chat. That wasn't a duck. That's just a missed 65-yard field goal. Like, maybe they're talking about Jones's 65-yard field goal attempt. Imagine a guy kicking a field goal from the helmet of the Raiders. That's some Sebastian Janikowski type of shit. But now the Raiders got the ball in the Giants' territory, and it's a handoff Jacobs left side. I mean, I think the Raiders have run the ball 5 times with Jacobs, and 4 out of the 5 have been to the left. But that first run by Josh went for 8 yards. Since then, not a lot going for the Raiders on the ground. Oh, Janikowski's sinking that. Janikowski, does he bang that one through? Y for yes, and for no. 675 people watch him. Garoppolo drops back. Flag. I don't know if they ended up catching it. Just roughing the passer? Holding on the offense. It better not be Jermaine. On Colton Miller, who's smaller than Josh Jacobs. That's probably why. Miller with the hold. Remember, y'all, if you're looking for free Raiders videos, subscribe. Handoff. Jacobs breaks a tackle and gets a yard. 3rd down and 18. The play calling here by McDaniels has gone way, way too conservative since that first touchdown. A says, I hate this holding call. Yeah, I didn't like it either. I didn't see it. 3rd and 18, Garoppolo, shotgun. Looks like Adams and Meyers are on the right side. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. Oh, boy. And he's going to go down. He's going to get sacked. Big sack there by the Giants. I believe that was... Yeah, I'll say Aziz. I was going to say BJ, but that wasn't right. Aziz Ojulari with the sack. And it's another 3 and out by the Raiders. Back-to-back 3 and outs.
Down.
Get loud in the chat. Get loud in the chat. Ball at the 39. Empty. Set. Jones looks pressured. Got to get rid of it, and he dropped it. Really good pass break up there by Nate Hobbs. Honestly, Jones probably should have tucked that and ran it. That's probably what he should have done. Chuggs, can you take over for like 2 minutes? I got to go grab something real quick. Chuggs going to take over. He's going to do this for a little bit. So shout out to Jeremy for taking over the...
Woo! Here we go. And Giants going to punt it away. Couple punts. Back and forth. The defensive game after some early scoring. Can the Raiders score on this drive? Let me know. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen on this drive? Get some TDs flowing in the chat. Let me see them TDs. As after a good start, like we said, Jimmy G and the offense has slowed down. What do you think is going to happen on this drive? as they set up. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Single back, Josh Jacobs. Jimmy G's going to pass the ball. Finds Davante Adams underneath for a gain of 4. Jimmy G, 4 of 7, 61 yards so far. 3 of those to Davante Adams for 49 yards. Alan Spice said he better be or else, Chuggs. 1 receiver each side, 2 tight ends, single back for the Raiders. Jimmy G takes a snap. It's going to be a pass over the middle, and he's going to find Davante Adams again. First down, Raiders. After a slow little bit of drives for the Raiders, great back-to-back catches by Davante Adams. 17 is cooking. Get those 17s in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. First down, Raiders. Woo! That'll get some juice in you. That'll get some juice in you. Suck it, Marsh. Giants up 10-7. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Jimmy G under center, single back. Davante Adams in the slat. It's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs. He's only going to get about 3 yards, though. 7 rushes for 20 yards. Can the Raiders score again in the red zone? This has been their Achilles heel all season in Madden. Under 3 minutes left. Jimmy G, single back formation, 2 tight ends to the left. Davante Adams, it's going to be a play action pass. And he misses him wide open, Davante Adams. How can you do that in Madden, Jimmy G? Oh my goodness. This is going to lead to a pivotal 3rd and 7 for this Raiders offense. They need to pick it up. Let's go, Raiders. 3rd and 7, shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, Josh Jacobs to his right. It's going to be a pass play. Jimmy G's looking, and he just throws it out of bounds. Jimmy freaking G, what are you doing? And looks like they're going to send Carlson out. Oh my goodness. What an awful throw by Jimmy G. You gotta step up in those types of moments. Daniel Carlson out to kick. It's going to be a 49-yard attempt. And it's true. Raiders tie it up at 10 in the second quarter. Type those FGs. I mean, you wanted a touchdown out of that drive. Upsetting. You had some good momentum, back-to-back catches by Davante Adams. And then just an awful throw on 3rd down by Jimmy G, or on 2nd down by Jimmy G. Allen says Chuggs on thin ice. Hey, I'm not the one playing.
We don't. That could be a fun thing in the future. What if we did like a me against you Madden game and they pick our plays? Jones looking, pressured, caught by Hyatt. What a catch on Duke Shelley. I mean, that's just back shoulder. I'm taller than you, and that's just your guy going up and making a play. Like, for Jones to make this throw with Crosby breathing down his neck, I mean, that's just back shoulder. That's nice. I mean, that's a beautiful throw by Jones, and it's a great catch by Hyatt. Back-to-back. You got to hold the Giants here to a field goal. Ball to 22. Jones, shotgun. Going to drop back. Looking. Throws to the running back. Tackle made by Trevon Merrick and company. 2nd down and 6. Daboll uses his very first timeout. 2nd down and 6. You guys are confusing me back there.
Marshall just asked me if the player on his own team was named James Robinson.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were talking about Jalen Hyatt. Jones looks, pressured again. And he was able to get rid of it to J-Rob. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Let's go. Let's get the 3s.
It's the 3rd down.
Get the threes in the chat. Wow, Marshall just said, our Giants host, $50 super chat, and he'll do a beer bong. $50 for a beer bong. Make the Giants fan drink. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Jones drops back, pressured again. Able to find his receiver, Cole Beasley. Timeout, Giants. The amount of throws that Jones has made running to that side due to the pressure from Max, it's just, Neal's getting cooked. Evan Neal is getting cooked. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to. Raiders showing blitz. I know. It honestly looks like there's too many guys on the field. There had to have been too many. And Nate Hobbs with the sack. I think there was 12 players on the field. I actually think that there was more than what there should have been. Somebody go back and count, if you could. Robert Jansen says 13. Was there actually 13 players on the field? Because it looked like there was a lot. Marshall's going to count. It's legal. He's got documentation. I am 12. No, there was, we counted. There was 11. Jones, 2nd and goal from the 20. Pressured again. He's got to throw it out of bounds. Crosby, the Condor, all over him today. And it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down.
Tato Raider. Yeah, it's a beer bong, not a boot. Yeah, not a boot. Beer bong. Ball to 19. Jones drops back. Pressured. That's what we like to see. On 3rd and goal, you check it down. 8 seconds to go. Final timeout by the Giants, and that's a big one. Being able to hold them here to a field goal, that's a huge win for the silver and black. Now, sure, you're probably going to go down to half, 13-10, but you do get ball to start the second half. I also love my prediction right now, 23-20. It's looking solid. Man, kick is up, and the kick is good. 13-10.
Tato Raider, you're a legend, brother. Let's go. Big Blue.
Let's go, Raiders. Taking down a beer bong shot fun from Tato Raider. Raiders down 13-10. Trey Tucker. Oh, he made a guy miss. He's getting better. The 23. That shiftiness. Showing that he was worth the Waller trade. 1st down and 10. Come on, Jimmy G. So the Raiders scored a touchdown on their very first drive, and really not too much has happened since then. That first drive was 8 plays, 75 yards, resulted in a touchdown. Tommy, that is correct. I was an intern. Garoppolo, shotgun, 3 to the left. Handoff, Jacobs left side. I mean, they continue to run to the left side with Jacobs, and ever since that first carry for 8 yards, his next 7 has gone for 14. Not doing a lot. 2nd down and 8 coming up here. Garoppolo, this is, if I'm the Raiders here, I'm looking at the soft coverage on the top left of my screen, and that's where they go. 3rd down and 5. A little bit of a late hit, right? I wanted to see a flag. Adams, 5 for 93 in this game. 3rd and 5. Do you look for Renfro? Boy, more touchdowns. Jakobi Meyers or Adams? Type 17 or type 16? I mean, I'm going to go 17. Garoppolo throws, middle of the field, caught. 1st down, Michael Mayer. Makes up for the big drop that he had earlier in this game, and now has a clutch 1st down pickup, which I'm telling you, I can guarantee you the amount of times that the announcers talk about, myself included, Michael Mayer in this game, or even Trey Tucker with Darren Waller on the opposite side, it's going to be a lot of people. What up, Patrick? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 17s in the chat. I'm with you. Here we go. Garoppolo under center. Looks like tight end to the left and to the right. 2 tight end set. And this time Jacobs runs right side and gains only 3. I mean, the people who run the football in Madden, are cowards to me. If you run the football in Madden, I don't know. I'm passing every play. Every play I pass. Good to know. Unless it's 4th down and 1. That's a fullback dive. Garoppolo drops back. Giants bring some pressure. He's got to throw quickly, and it's caught by Mayer. I think that somebody ran the wrong route because Jacobs and Mayer were both in the exact same spot on that play. But anyway, first down coming up here, hopefully for the Raiders. 3rd down and 2. My question to the nation is this. If you don't get it, do you go for it? I'll tell you what, though. That's a long 2 yards. That looks like 3rd and 4. Jimmy G throws quick, and it's caught by Jakobi, and he's thrown down, but it's for a Raiders. First down. Here we go. Big first down pickup. Harry, the Bears worked out a player. I don't know who he is, though. First down at 10. Come on, Raiders. Get in the end zone here. In Giants territory, Adams all by himself, top left. Bunches right formation. Garoppolo's going to throw it short. Did he get his feet in? He did. 2nd down and 5 coming up here for Las Vegas. Jakobi Meyers. Husker Raider said, I made Latavius Murray an MVP in 17 Madden on All-Pro. Run all day. Really? I don't know. I don't run the football. I don't. Garoppolo. Handoff, left side, Jacobs, of course. And he's going to get 3. 3rd down and 2, averaging 2.8 yards per carry. I mean, there's just not a lot going right now. This is, wow, the Raiders worked out a lot of players today. So the Raiders worked out Abram Smith, Benny Snell, Nick Thurman, and Forrest Merrill. Who the F is Nick Thurman and Forrest Merrill? Honest question. Who is Nick Thurman? Nick, yeah, take this over for a second here.
And they're going to go for it.
They are going to go for it on 4th down and 2. Handoff, Jacobs doesn't get it. Zamir White came in, so I don't know if it's a Madden thing. 3rd and 10. Yep, no Barkley in there. 3 to the right. Throws. And it's broken up. Paris Campbell, you're too small. Too small. Too small. 4th down and 10 coming up. That was big. I mean, this is still a 1-possession ball game. Oh, I forgot they had Tyrod Taylor. Or Tyrod. I don't know. I know. I mean, that was like I saw Alvin Kamara like 2 days ago say that his mom calls him, I was like, Alvin Kamara. And he's like, I go by Alvin Kamara. Yeah, I was like, I don't care. I don't know. I mean, people are like Mitch and Mitchell, but to me, that's totally different than Alvin Kamara and Alvin Kamara. He's like, I don't care what you call me. It's literally tomato, tomato. $16-10 is the score. Come on, Raiders. We need this one. This is a big win here. Big win. Ball at the 34. Garoppolo under center. Power I formation. Fake handoff to Jacobs, and he's going to throw it short to him. They're going to get 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Jimmy G, 11 of 17, 134 yards. Jacobs' first catch, though, of the game. El Loco Uno spamming LFG offense. You know what? Let's take a book here from El Loco. If you want to shout out here on the Raiders Report, spam LFG offense right now. 2nd and 7. Garoppolo looks. Pressured, scramble, throws. And he throws it right to the Giants defender. Intercepted. I mean, that is just textbook bad play there by Garoppolo. I mean, it was just he got pressured, he scrambled, and just threw that one up for grabs. The rookie out of Maryland. Was a big fan of Banks, but man, that was a shitty throw. Also, I'm going to say the LFG offenses didn't work. What up, PG, Josh Childs, Raider X? Never mind, El Loco. That's on me. That's on me. LA Crash Dog.
Hey, Mitch, you know what I like to do
Todd Walker.
when my football team wins? It's drink. $50 super chat. I got another beer, bong, shotgun.
Beer bong shotgun for another 50 piece. Dude, James Robinson handoff. I think Barkley's hurt. I don't know, but the Giants got 250 total yards. Diablo with his 2nd tackle in the game. 16-10. Jones, empty backfield. Oh, man. Darren Waller, Divine Diablo. Darren Waller and Divine Diablo. That makes me nervous. Beasley again. Danny's really just cutting up this team. I mean, Beasley today, 4 for 28. And that's what he does. That's what he does. Who? Also true. I actually didn't even think about that. 3rd down and 3. I know. Saquon was like, hey, you guys realize you paid me, right? Barkley handoff up the middle. And it's a big 1st down for the Giants. But, I mean, you gotta give the Raiders defense some credit here. They have been on the field for so much of this game. Like, the Raiders' offense has just been bad. Since that first drive, they've had 2 or 3 3-and-outs, a really bad turnover there by Garoppolo, and the fact that the Raiders' defense has held them to the amount of field goals, like, they've given up one big play. One big play. In his bag, it's 6. They have 16. 16. Ball at the 29-yard line. Jones, shotgun, handoff. Barkley. No, it's James again. Sorry. James Robinson. Feed that man. I love it. He doesn't. Robinson's got 3 carries. Barkley, I want to say, has got 10. Yeah, yeah, that's Saquon. 2nd down and 8. 600 people watching. If you haven't already, click that like button. Jones throws it short. Really good job to get your feet in. Who the hell was that? Cager. I literally am like, I don't know who that is. 3rd down and 5. I don't know about that one. Ball to 23. Yep. Crosby gets pressure. Throw. Picked! Nate Hobbs! Picked off! What a play! Oh, the Raiders defense is saving the offense. F Marsh, 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 F Marsh. Shout out to Nate Hobbs, big interception. What? No, that's big, man. Daniel Jones, we knew you'd come around.
This game's so realistic.
Across the body, across the field. I know. I hope Jimmy G has this strong of an arm during actual regular season football. Willie, where can you get the chain? I think you just go to Amazon. Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack on Jimmy G, and the Raiders' offensive woes continue. It's been a rough day today for Colton Miller. It's been a rough day for Miller. Probably if Miller was the right size, he would have been able to block him. Down and 10, let's go! If the Raiders' defense is this good, they're winning 10 games this year. 3rd down and 10. Jones drops back. Raiders bring a linebacker blitz with Spillane. Checks it down to Barkley. And it's going nowhere. This is a brutal game. This is a brutal game. Come on. Oh, man. 16-10. The Giants plays 29 passes, 11 rushes. Here we go. DeAndre Carter back to receive it. Caught, and he gains an inch. What up, Gentry? Was that a smart move to sign that new running back and JJ? I don't know what new running back that they signed. They worked out 2 running backs today, if that's what you're talking about. The kid from the XFL, Abram, and they also worked out Benny Snell. Nobody signed. In terms of the latest on Jacobs, he is not in Las Vegas, and his holdout continues. L.I. Raider, this will be a rough game for us Raider fans in New York. Why? Yep. Throw, caught, Mayer. And he's going to get about 7 yards here. I think it's going to be a good game, Mayer, or L.I. Yeah. Great D by the silver and black here. And it's going to go to the 2-minute warning. Who you got? LV for the Raiders or NYG for the New York Giants? Are we going to get another miracle win for this team? Here we go. Garoppolo drops back, looks, throws, middle field, caught, 1st down Raiders. Come on, hurry it up here a little bit. 1:54 to go. Mayer is 4th grab, 28 yards in the ball game today. Come on, Raiders. Now, here's the thing, though. You don't want to give them too much time. Yeah, you got it. Tick, 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 tick. 3 to the right. Renfro handed in the dirt. Why? Garoppolo looks, throws, caught. Oh, here we go. 1st down, Jacobs. Ball up to the 45. That's all right. Let the clock continue to tick, tick, tick. You can't leave him too much time here. Get the LVs in the chat. Paul Anthony, Jamon, I know. 1:10. Garoppolo drops back looking all day, throws it short again. Jacob, oh! Josh Jacobs puts the ball on the turf. Puts the ball on the turf. What a play there by Lawrence, though. Be able to punch that ball free. What a disaster. That's why. I guess that's why he's not getting paid. He's still got 3 timeouts. It's not over. It's not over. You got 3 timeouts. You get a quick stop here. You're good. If you get a 1st down, though, game's over. Jones, handoff, Barkley, and that's a big run. 2nd down and 3, timeout Raiders. That was a big hit. Timeout Raiders. 2 timeouts left. 2nd down and 3. 16-10. You got to get 2 stops. If you're the Raiders, I mean, you got to sell out. What are we doing? Get more guys near the line of scrimmage. Jones, handoff, Barkley, and it's going to come down to this. 3rd down and 1.
It's the 3rd down.
Gentry, yes, I do think that Zamir White's going to get snaps. I'm going to say he gets close to 75, 80 touches this upcoming season. 3rd down and 1. If the Raiders going to stop, the game continues. If they don't, it's over. What are we doing defensively? Get near the line of scrimmage. Handoff Barkley game. That's on Patrick Graham. That's on Patrick Graham. How do you not have, you have 5 guys on the line of scrimmage and nobody else is even close. How's that possible? Unbelievable. On who? I'll take it. 1st down and 10. Oh my God, Darren Waller's in the game to take a knee. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. I was trying to get Marsh run back in here. That'll do it. Reminder, guys, at the end of the day, it's only Madden, Patrick. I know. But hey, practice how you play, right? Raiders are going to fall to 5-4 on the season. They lose back-to-back games for the first time this year. This is now going to put the Giants at 5-4. But remember, we're going to be live on Thursday. Raiders-Jets. Technically, Sunday Night Football. Week 10 action, Aaron Rodgers.